All right, you guys. So I am so excited to be diving into either a brand new program with you or simply a fresh month. We are going to be talking about mindset and where you are, the season of life that you're in, and setting realistic expectations for you. It can be so easy when you're starting this new journey to say you want to go all in, you want to hit it really hard, and you have to have all your ducks in a row and X, Y, and Z needs to happen so that you can start working towards your goals. But inevitably, because we're on a journey to create a healthier lifestyle, inevitably there are going to be days that are harder. There are going to be seasons that are harder. And you're not always going to feel motivated or want to do it. So, I want to talk a little bit about mindset that will help you to start on the right foot, to maybe shift your perspective just a little bit so that we can start working towards your goals, not only today, tomorrow, next week, but long term to keep going for you. I've been on this journey for over 10 years and it hasn't always been perfect, you guys. It hasn't always been the stars are aligning and it just everything flows and my life is perfect and seasons are perfect and it's just easy. There have been many seasons of hard and there have been many seasons where it is easier and things just seem to flow. But when we start a new journey, we get so excited and so hyped up, which is great. But when something throws us off that kilter or something pops up, it can deflate us. And if we miss a day, we feel super bummed. If we let that leak into 2 days, then we start to feel like, okay, I'm spiraling out of control. And this is what always happens. I always give up on myself. I can never stick with anything, right? Like all of those thoughts start flooding your mind. So, this is your friendly reminder to one, allow yourself to be a beginner. Even if you have done this several times before, allow yourself to be a beginner every day because some days we just are going through the motions. Some days it just seems impossible, right? It just seems super hard. So give yourself grace. There are going to be days that don't feel super stellar. Allow yourself to be where you are in that moment. Okay. Just show up for yourself at your best capacity. The second part is different seasons will require different things. So, setting realistic expectations. If you're going to be traveling a lot, or maybe you have a longer vacation coming up, or you're not going to be able to do your normal routine because the kids are going back to school and you're going to be juggling kids going back to school and maybe some sports or whatever, I want you to think about what your goals are and do those align with the season of life that you're in. If a 20-minute workout, 20 to 30-minute workout is what fits the season you're in, but you pick a program that's an hour long a day and you try to tackle that and you miss a day here, a day there, a couple days every couple weeks or whatever, and you start to kind of feel deflated because you're not meeting your expectations, you're not completing the program, or you're not getting through the program as fast as you expected, maybe that's not the right season. It doesn't mean you're a failure. It just means we need to make sure that we reevaluate what season we're in, what our goal is, and then align our actions so that we can keep those in balance. Okay. So if you need a 20 or 30-minute workout at the time, because that's what fits your schedule, maybe you're just starting a morning routine and you want to wake up in the morning and get it done, pick the program that's going to be a good fit for you, not necessarily what everybody else is doing, or not necessarily what you have watched your coach have success with. Because my guess is the person that you're comparing yourself to might be further along in their journey than where you are starting. Okay. So just make sure that you are setting realistic expectations for yourself, giving yourself grace where needed, and that you understand that there are going to be different seasons of life and the stars don't just align. Okay. All right. I'm super excited. The next video, we're going to talk about nutrition and helping you get set up in that.